Planet Dolan. What food accidentally promoted devouring a family member? How can you get beer served in a squirrel? From clever inventions to blatant deceptions, here are 15 of the most absurd food packaging tricks ever. I'm Danger Dolan, and today I will be your narrator.
Number 15.
Peanut butter slices. Cutting food into thin slices is one of the greatest accomplishments in human history. Sliced bread is good, sliced cheese is better, sliced meat is great. Altogether you have a sandwich. But sliced peanut butter? How do they even make the peanut butter firm enough to be shaped into a slice? How does it not stick to the packaging? These and so many others are unfortunately questions that will stay unanswered. The company that manufactured PB slices opened in 2008 and was out of business by 2012.
Number 14.
Turkey deception. Speaking of sandwiches, here is a pre-packaged sandwich that appears to have a pretty decent helping of meat on it, except that it doesn't. It was all a lie. It's like a push-up bra, but for sandwiches.
Number 13.
Crystalclear water. In the distant future, clean drinking water will become one of humanity's most valuable resources, but today, you can get water for free at a restaurant, from the tap in your house, or at worst, like $3 a bottle at Disney World. But no, that wasn't enough for Bling H2O. They decided to put Swarovski crystals on the outside of a frosted glass bottle and sell spring water from Tennessee for $55 a pop.
Number 12.
The coal pop. It's an idea devised by a madman. It's a cup of soda, but in the top of the cup is an insert for popcorn chicken. So basically you get chicken and a drink in one cup. Not surprisingly, this trend originated in South Korea, where the idea has expanded to include entire meals in the top of a cup.
Number 11.
Energy drink in a hand grenade. Most energy drinks promise to give you a burst of energy. Bomba energy drink takes that a bit more literally by putting the drink in the shape of a grenade. The cap even has a pin you can pull.
Number 10.
The big box of Mike Ike. In 2017, a class action lawsuit was brought against Just Born Incorporated, the maker of hot tamales and Mike Ike candies. If you've ever had a box of Mike Ikes, you might know why. The boxes seem big, but are only about half full of actual candy. The charge was that the candy company is deliberately underfilling the large boxes in order to trick people into thinking they get more than they actually do. Next step, we sue every bag of chip manufacturer ever for putting a lifetime supply of air in every bag. Justice.
Number 9.
Squirrel beer. End of History is the name of a beer that features 55% alcohol content, so that might be all you need to know about it. You still interested? Okay, then you might want to know that the End of History also comes packaged in a squirrel, like a real, dead, taxidermied squirrel for $20,000 each. Kinda makes you wonder how they package their other beer, Tactical Nuclear Penguin.
Number 8.
The labels on Cascadian Farms products seem totally normal at first, but look closer to these broccoli florets and you'll see tiny little disembodied green heads. Cascadian Farms confirmed the heads were there to quietly honor the friends and family of company employees. So in case you were wondering, that's why there are tiny little people hiding on your box staring at you from hiding.
Number 7.
Stereotype was actually an art project in which healthy foods were packaged in containers like junk food and drugs. The result was celery sticks in a French fry container, carrot sticks in a cigarette package, and blueberries in a blister package. It's quite clever actually.
Number 6.
Talking wine labels. An Australian winery decided it'd be a good idea to get their customers drunk and then make their wine bottles talk to them. The 19 Crimes brand has an augmented reality app that allows people to turn the characters on the label into moving, speaking characters, Harry Potter style. A neat idea, potentially hilarious while drunk.
Number 5.
Grandma Jam. This is why grandma is important, kids. On this label, a simple apostrophe S makes all the difference between a delightful taste of your childhood and the actual taste of your grandmother's pulverized flesh.
Number 4.
Fruit juice packaging. Nothing wrong with a good fruit juice box. But what if you could drink your fruit juice out of a package that looks and feels like a rectangular version of the fruit in question? There are juice skins for banana, strawberry, and coconut. There's even a pure white tofu skin for soy milk. Before you ask, yes, of course, this came from Japan.
Number 3.
Extra sausages. This is the most roundabout way to rip you off, really. The container clearly looks like it contains 10 sausages, but there are 2 spaces empty, so it's only 8. But wait, this generous company has graced you with 2 extra sausages in a separate compartment. Wow, imagine how much better this must feel instead of simply buying a single container that has 10 in it like it's supposed to.
Number 2.
Individually sealed fruit. At some point, fresh produce started coming wrapped in plastic. It costs more, and it's directly tied to outbreaks of diseases like salmonella and listeria. Still, it definitely makes sense if you say buying a bag of apples or potatoes, but now we're getting individually cling wrapped apples and single peeled oranges in plastic containers. Just why though?
Number 1.
Paper milk cartons are like Rubik's cubes. Most of the people who ever tried to use them properly ended up frustrated and gave up, but there are people who know exactly how to manipulate them just right, who will inevitably say, "What? Looks, it's so easy," but then they'll try to show you how to do it. It doesn't make any damn sense, so you end up more frustrated, and it's okay because paper milk cartons are dead now, so you can all rest easy. What? Danger Dawn, did you know that we have a countdown book featuring some of our best scripts on sale now? Links down below for the physical and ebook versions. That is it for this countdown. Have a good one!